What it do? Dream Team. It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Burr on religion. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. I am very excited to jump into this. So let's go ahead and do it.
Whatever you're into, but I don't know. I'm not into that religious stuff where, and this is why I actually walked away from my religion. I had to be honest with myself. One, I didn't like going to church every week, you know.
I do feel that.
I just didn't. Part of it was I'm lazy.
I do feel that laziness. I do feel that I personally, I do not like going to church every week. I don't know. I just don't.
I don't like getting up on Sunday. And the other part was I already heard all the stories. Okay? Heard it 3-4 times. The dude hasn't come back yet. You know, we're just sort of mulching over the same shit here. I got it. Right? And then the other aspect was, you know, I actually, I had to be honest with myself. I felt my religion made sense and everybody else's sounded stupid. I did. Look, I'm not talking about the basis of every religion. Basis of every religion makes sense. You know, the 10 Commandments, right? Don't kill anybody. Don't touch my wife. That's my bike, right? That all makes sense.
That's my bike.
Of which I've broken. I think I've broken just about every commandment except for the 5th one. That's it. I haven't killed anybody yet, all right? But the murderous thoughts that I have sometimes, I think I could do it. Like when someone gets on a plane and they kick off their loafers and they're wearing those gold-toed like dress socks. They cross their feet at the ankles and they just start rubbing their feet together. Like I see the whole thing. See the whole thing.
He be ready to take him out. Bill ready to take him out. He's seeing it and he's just getting more and more disgusted, and those murderous thoughts start creeping into his head, and he's ready to take him out. He said, I'm ready to break all 10. I'm ready to break all 10.
Wrapping that sock. I see the whole thing, so we'll see. Still early on, right? But just the stories of how we got here and where we're going and what happens after we die. Everybody else's religion sounded stupid, you know? Like I live out in Los Angeles, there's a bunch of Scientologists out there. And the first time I heard the story of Scientology, I was like, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. Like, your guy's name is Ron? Ron.
I never heard it. What you mean, Scientology? What? Scientologist is a religion? Scientology? Huh? Now I'm confused, Bill.
And he wasn't alive thousands of years ago, so you can hide a lot of it in the mystery. This guy was alive like 45, 50 years ago. He had a driver's license, social security number. There's like footage of him stubbing his toe. Motherfucker, right? I don't know what happened. He was working at Denny's. He got sick of it. He's like, oh, I'll start a religion. Hey, everybody, there's a spaceship coming back. Everybody's getting sneakers. This is Tom Cruise. We're going to try to make you clear. Right? Now look, I'm paraphrasing. To be fair to the Scientologists, I am paraphrasing. But that's essentially what they believe in.
I had never heard of this. I had never heard of Scientology. This is new for me. I feel like now I need to look it up because this is absolutely new for me. This is definitely a new one for me.
And I said that is the dumbest shit I ever heard, while simultaneously still kind of believing that a woman who never got fucked had a baby that walked on water, died, and came back 3 days later. So, That made total sense to me.
I think I've said this in different videos. I believe there's a God. I believe there's a higher power. I do believe in a God. I don't like to say other religions are wrong or right because, like, to be completely honest, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if depending on what part of the world you're born in, what society you're born in, what family you're born in, that kind of plays a big role into what you believe. I do understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe there's a higher power. I believe there's a God. And I was raised in Christianity. So, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ would be my God. But I just know there's a God. Do I necessarily believe in everything in the Bible? It contradicts. It's a lot of contradictory stuff in there. So, no, I don't necessarily know. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people say, well, you can't believe certain things and not believe certain things. And it's like, well, you can. But if that's what you choose to do. But yeah, I don't think it's right for other people to say one religion is right, one religion is wrong. Because the truth is you just don't know, to be honest. It's faith is believing in the unknown. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. But like I said, I do believe there's a higher power. I do believe there's a God. I was raised in Christianity, so I'll call him Jesus Christ. I'll call him God. Other religions may call him a different thing. I believe that higher power is up there. Simple and plain.
So it just hit me one day. I was just like, well, why does that make sense and that shit doesn't? You know? They got a spaceship in theirs, you know? We had the space shuttle, you know, there's sneakers. There's a lot of shit I can relate to in this. Why does that sound so dumb to me? I don't know. You know what it is? You know, I think it's because I heard this story when I was an adult. I heard my story when I was like 4 years old. Right?
Yeah.
When I heard my story, there was still some fat fuck coming down the chimney giving me Christmas toys. If I lost a tooth, there was a fairy. There was an Easter bunny. Why wouldn't there be some bearded baby moonwalking across the lake? Throwing out bottomless buckets of shrimp or whatever he did. Of course that made sense. But what happened was as I got older, all of that stuff started to fall, right? Like, son, there's no fat fuck, it's your mother and I. Your mom's the tooth fairy, rabbits don't have eggs. Her tits are fake, the NBA's fixed. Bankers are cunts. Most of your dreams won't come true. Right?
Everything, the sky is falling down. The sky is falling down on you. Everything that you believed was all a lie.
And I was just like, wow, this is how the world is. And meanwhile, this shit was just floating, this 800-pound gorilla of this fucking story. And I just had to make a decision. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with this? Am I going to cling to it, be that person, you know? That's very offensive to me and other Christians and become that douche, right? I mean, be like the casual Christian, right? With like, you know, some 1 foot on base and just, yeah, I kind of go a couple times a year and like my parents come to town. I act like I go all the time and I don't go anymore. Or my last option, which was basically just let go of the shit, you know? Just let go. Just let go of it like that creepy moment in curling, you know? You know that moment where the shooter, or whatever you call him, is just sliding with that rock, right? Just, let me do this right, just slide. And you think he's along for the ride, the two of them, they're a team, and all of a sudden out of nowhere he just goes fucking. That rock just keeps going. This dude just stops. That's what I did with my religion. I just let go of it. I didn't read a riot act to anybody. I just let go of it. And on the third day, he rose again in fulfillment of the...
Said I just let it go. I'm at peace there. I just let it absolutely float away.
Just floated away. So now it's like I'm in this weird place where I'm not in any religion right now. Unrestricted free agent. You know? I'd like to believe in something, so I've been going around asking people what this shit is, and I haven't been able to find anything. I'm trying to be open-minded. I was doing a gig in Helsinki, and over there, they're like Lutheran. And what they believe when you die, you're dead. And that's it.
It's a wrap.
Dead. Like a pigeon, just laying there. Over.
See, and I can understand that belief, but I'm like, I don't know. That's just kind of nobody wants to believe that. No, out of all the things, nobody wants to believe in that. When you die, you're dead, right? Because life is scary. I guess life is easier when you feel like there's a deeper meaning or a sense of purpose outside of just this life. Know what I'm saying? But when you feel like you pass on to something better. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know. It's just, nobody wants to believe that when you die, you're dead. And that's a wrap. It's over. Life is over. You just go into nothingness. And I can understand why I don't want to believe that. Right? I want to believe that there's a higher power, that there's a God, that there's a heaven, that there's a hell. You know what I'm saying?
Blew my mind. I'm like, really? You're just dead like this? You don't... Like my religion was, you die and then you go up to get judged, right? God pops in the DVD of your life. Like, oh, I don't know about this right here. Explain to yourself. This might be the most arrogant thing I say all night, but I actually resent the fact that I'm gonna get judged someday. Like, if that's true, that somebody's gonna judge me, that doesn't even make any sense. It's like, dude, you made me, so this is your fuck up. All right, let's not try to turn this around on me. You know? Jesus Christ. You give me freedom of choice, you make whores, you have me suck at math, and you don't think this thing's gonna go off the rails? Like, you set me up to fail, and now you got the balls to now question your own goddamn work. Dude, if I made a car, if I built a car and it didn't run, I wouldn't, like, burn it forever. You evil piece of shit. Light it on fire. I wouldn't. I would troubleshoot. Is there gas in the engine? Is the battery charged? Anything beyond this, I got to get a real man to look at it. But I believe in you. I'll try and help you out.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That was good. That was funny. I understand where Bill's coming from, bro. That's how we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D-Neil. Out.